State service is great for office buildings, restaurants, automotive facilities, or anywhere emergencies can happen. Call ALSCO today at 919-828-7491 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's alsco.com to learn more about what they can provide for your business.
Top of the morning to you. Yeah, dear Reese, Poundtown Smith is in the building. And we trying to make it do what it do. Right here on the Sports Shop. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Ah, yeah. Guess what? It's another day, man. A happy see a day we've never seen before. I get excited when I talk about that. So I get excited about it. How about it? I found a love provides the key. Unlocks the heart and souls of you and me. Love will learn to sing your song, yeah. Love is written in the stone. Every man I meet, walking time. Free to wonder past his conscious mind. Love will come and take you home, yeah. Written in stone. Good morning, Pamela. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Is everything kosher with you?
Yes.
Oh man, it's incredible. I don't know why I'm just
You hyped.
I'm on 10 today.
10 and a half.
10 and a half probably so. I'm glad. A-Town, how you doing this morning?
Doing pretty well.
That's good. Doing pretty well. Okay. Good. Doing pretty well. Man, a lot of things happened yesterday. I mean, you know what, last night, because I have YouTube, well, I mean, I didn't really get an advantage, but I have YouTube TV, right?
Yes, I know. I'm jealous.
My mom, I got to switch her over because she, like, complaining about another company. I ain't going to put them out there like that. Anyway.
Me too, Mom.
So, I was there last night, man, having my beverage, you know. Hey, by the way, you ever had Bluebell ice cream before?
I'm
Never
not
had
sure.
Bluebell? Oh,
I don't.
No, you don't do ice cream?
Not a lot like
okay,
that.
Okay. Well, I had
I
this
like.
homemade vanilla and peach ice cream last night.
That sounds
Bluebell.
good.
Oh my goodness! So after that, you know, I had that and I had my I know my routine. But anyway,
Homemade.
I was there watching. I was there watching three things going on at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
The NHL Finals happened last night, and of course,
How'd your team do?
my team didn't do as well.
In the last week, you chose the wrong team.
You talking about my Panthers or my Oilers? Which one you talking about?
well, either way, you can't lose because Panthers won.
Yeah, but my Oilers went down. But no, I was watching. It was exciting. Game 7, anything is always exciting.
Yes.
It's because it's do or die, and it was real special last night. Anyway, real quickly, so I watching that. Then I know we're gonna hear from
Adam is getting ready to call.
Oh my goodness!
Yes.
I know he's gonna call in today. Maybe want to try the second hour because we got a couple of people on the first 2 hours. But anyway, Al, you call in when you want to, really. But the Tennessee Volunteers, kind of staved off the Texas A&M Aggies and to win their first national championship in baseball, and
yes.
it was decided. So that was going on. It was coming down to the last inning, and they was the Aggies were trying to threaten in the 8th inning. So I was kind of locked into that. I was watching, my Oilers, battle the Panthers. That was pretty good. But then in the midst of all this, I was going back to track and field, which was incredible. Some really low points in track and field where a young lady fell down.
Mm-hmm.
One of the key favorites to it was in the 400, I think it was, the women's 400 meters, and I think it was somebody may I'll check in a minute, but young lady got not that well, tripped up and fell, and it was so disappointing because she's one of the favorites to make it to Paris.
Yeah,
and,
I heard that.
And that's just too bad. We're gonna get more about that. But anyway, I was saying I had 3 things going on. So it wasn't basketball.
Can you believe it?
It wasn't football.
Mhm.
It was some summer sports that hockey's not summer sports, but anyway, my point is non-traditional things that I watch.
All at the same time.
All at the same time. Baseball and
Can you get
hockey.
3 or 4 up on the screen?
You can get 4, but it wasn't multi-screen. I had to go back and forth.
Okay.
Because it was on different. Yeah, it wasn't like that. Well, I don't know. Maybe I didn't even think about that. But my point is, I was just bouncing around a lot, and I normally I watch hockey like during this time.
Mm-hmm.
I watch baseball in the World Series and particularly in the Major League Baseball and some college if I'm interested. And I was interested in Tennessee and I was interested in Carolina when they was in it.
Yes.
Then, but track and
State.
field, I'm always interested in track and field, so I was locked in. It was a good night of sports in my opinion, and I had a great time watching them. Glad for Tennessee, the Panthers and all. I'm joking about. I really didn't
We
care.
didn't have a fight
I just
in
want
that
to see a
game.
good contest, and then of course track and field is always good, especially the heat. The heats that made sense to me, particularly those sprinters, man. When those sprinters come around the corner, or when they're doing 100 meters or 200s, I think they're going to be on Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
Gymnastics starts Olympic trials on Thursday, so Olympic trials is always a good time because this is do or die, baby. You better step up and qualify. If you don't qualify, then it's not going to be a good look. But in the midst of all that, JJ Redick had his press conference yesterday.
And I guess he told you.
What do you say, Pam?
I can't even repeat the words he said to tell you.
Oh, really?
But A may have it.
Well, here's
he has heard all of y'all.
Here's JJ on swashing the narratives about, I guess, about his coaching hire.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about that, JJ? Well, maybe he don't want to talk to us.
What misconceptions or concerns about you that you've heard in the last few weeks are you the most looking forward to dispelling?
I don't really have a great answer for your question because I really don't give a honestly. I want to coach the Lakers. I want to coach the team. I don't want to dispel anything. I don't. I want to become a great coach in the NBA, and I want to win championships, and I want my players to maximize their careers. That's all I care about.
He was just F-balling all
First of all,
night.
JJ.
He got ego right now.
Yeah, see that's why. See that's why.
This is your coach. This is your
This
team.
ain't my
and this
damn
is
coach.
your coach.
Really, JJ? That's what we're doing?
Mm-hmm. He heard you.
I'm scared to ask on any other question. He may cuss me. Hey, JJ, how you feel about the media? I mean, you think we've been fair to you? What's your
I
take
consider
on that?
myself to be someone who has a high level of curiosity and a love of learning.
Too cocky for me.
I'm not going to be perfect.
Nah, I ain't feeling
I
that.
know that.
The hell with
right?
JJ.
The pursuit of perfection, which I've tried my whole life, I've recognized you're never going to get there. So giving myself a little bit of grace is going to be important. I'm not expecting grace from any of you. I don't expect that. It's fine. No, I really don't. I don't. But giving myself a little bit of that is going to be important.
This kind of reminded me, particularly the first time he played. I remember when LeBron they first started the shop. They called something the shop where they was in the barber shop talking. It's like they used profanity when it didn't fit in the conversation or in the sentence. And I don't know, maybe that's JJ doing, but that was
Very interesting for his first press conference as the Lakers coach, and all he wants to do is throw the F-bomb around.
He only said it twice, though.
But
wait, but hold up. This
you're on national TV.
Okay,
This is your first press conference.
So once wasn't enough, and two was all right.
Had to set the tone.
Oh, okay.
What tone? What song did he set?
What?
What tone did he set?
He's about that business.
Oh, so you got to drop F-bombs?
I mean, he doesn't have to, but he just want to let you know.
And I don't care what you think or say. I'm not here to perform for you. I'm here to win championship.
I think that's a good mentality to have. You don't think that's a good mentality to have as a Lakers coach?
Yeah, it's a good mentality to have as a Lakers coach if you win. I mean, if you come out there and get the brace beaten off of you and you struggle, drop some F-bombs then.
Yeah. So he's setting the tone he's setting is he's not really worried about his critics right now. He's focused. That's what he's trying to say. That's what he meant by really don't give a F.
Yeah, okay, man.
And he started out as a joke. I've never coached in the NBA before. I don't know if you guys heard that. So, he's just heard a lot of stuff.
You know what?
And so he was just kind of joking.
I'm not feeling JJ Redick at all. Why you got to put that up there, A-Town?
I was
you going to
coincidence,
the next,
maybe?
Going to the next.
No, they got to. I may have a little something to do with it, but no, not. I mean,
he sure did.
Take it off screen. Take it off screen.
He got a quote from.
Anyway, A-Town, what you got, man, on this Throwing Shade Tuesday?
Life's unpredictable, and you
funny.
and your beneficiaries deserve peace of mind by having a plan in place. Do you need to make provisions for your minor children, perhaps someone with special needs? Do you want to define your wishes rather than have the courts decide for you? Do you need to safeguard your assets to ensure your plan is followed? Will your beneficiaries be burdened with tax consequences? These are just a few of the reasons why you need to contact David Tarbett at the Banks Law Firm. Call 919-474-9137 today to schedule a free consultation.
This is a season where a lot of people having benefit golf tournaments to raise money. On the other side, we're going to be talking to a couple people back to back. I mean, we'll break in between. Want to get us really excited and just want to talk about some great things that's happening this Friday in a tournament here locally. Next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Dave Doran and the NC State Wolfpack have somehow turned their buzz, turned their sizzle into an offensive version of that. For so long, it's been winning with defense. It's been Tony Gibson, their defensive coordinator, Peyton Wilson. Well, now they can't turn away wide receivers and running backs from the recruiting and transfer portal. Maybe it's a new Dave Doran. Maybe offense first.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Dane's almost world-famous chicken and waffles, man. The place we got to be when your appetite is right.
Dane's parents are world-class comfort food combinations meant to fulfill your appetites and heart's desire. From first-timers, like me, not really, to barnyard veterans,
like me,
that's really you.
Yep.
Dane's almost world-class chicken and waffle inspirations are truly palate-pleasing pairings.
And they offer something for everyone, from the big ones to the little ones. Dane's has an atmosphere for everyone.
You can check them out, guys. Go to 823 Bass Pro Lane in Cary, North Carolina. Or you can check them out in Greensboro, 301 Martin Luther King Jr. Drive in Greensboro, North Carolina. In Durham, the wait is over. Dame's Chicken and Waffles is open at 530 Foster Street in Durham. Make sure you guys go and check them out. The brand new location is fantastic. Dame's Chicken and Waffles is better than ever.
Be careful. These dishes are truly smack your mama good.
Get bonus days to save during Window Nation's semi-annual sale now through June 30th. Get 50% off all windows along with no interest for 5 years, plus a bonus 10% savings when you schedule an estimate. If your inefficient windows are costing you too much for air conditioning, that's a big deal. Now during Window Nation's semi-annual sale, you can replace them and save a big deal too. Offer ends June 30th, so schedule your in-home estimate now. Call 866-90-NATION or visit windownation.com.
Quality healthcare rental services can raise the image of your entire facility. When you use top quality linens and uniforms from Alsco, you can be assured you will receive industry certified, hygienically clean, quality linens with every delivery. saving your facility money in the long run while enhancing your facility's professional reputation. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that's ALSCO.com to learn more.
There's so much to love about North Carolina, but we all want more. More boundless views, more pristine scenery, more wildlife, more adventures, and more clean roads to get there. But to get more, we have to do less. Less littering, that is. Properly disposing of waste is never a waste of time. It leads to a more enjoyable environment for much longer. So, when traveling in North Carolina, make it your nature to trash your trash. Leave it more beautiful than when you found it. And we will all have more reasons to love NC. Litter less, get more. For more on the 7 outdoor NC Leave No Trace principles, visit OutdoorNC.com. Sponsored by the North Carolina Association of Broadcasters and Visit North Carolina, part of the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina, in cooperation with this station.
Hi, I'm Henry Winkler. My eyes are very important to me. My eyes connect me with everything I love. I loved my late father-in-law dearly. He always lit up a room, but his vision dimmed with age. He had age-related macular degeneration, or AMD. And since partnering with Apellis, I've learned there's an advanced form of dry AMD called geographic atrophy, or GA. His struggle with vision loss made me want to help others know about GA's warning signs. For some, colors appear dull or washed out. For others, hazy or blurred vision make it hard to see details, like fine print on price tags. Many have trouble seeing in the dark, making driving at night difficult. GA gets worse over time and cannot be reversed. If you think you have GA, don't wait. Treatments are available. Ask a retina specialist about FDA-approved treatments for GA and go to GAWon'tWait.com.
Theater Raleigh presents Bull Durham, a new musical playing Reynolds Industries Theater in Durham, September 10th through the 22nd. Based on the classic movie, follow Crash Davis and his Durham Bulls story in a new genre. Details and ticket info at theaterraleigh.com.
Parenting is hard. Technology can make it harder. The Family Media Plan developed by the American Academy of Pediatrics helps make it easier. Go to healthychildren.org/media plan today to create the media plan that's right for your family.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Roxanne, all she wanna do is party all night, all day.
Roxanne, wow.
Never gonna love me, but it's alright. She think I'm an ass.
Yeah, A-Town is bad today. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. DL Reese, Kmac, Fan Son Smith the Third. Oh man, we're getting down big time as we always do on this unbelievable day. Oh man, I know you got a lot of people out there on YouTube, hopefully rocking with us right now. Of course, you know, we broadcast live on YouTube, and we have a lot of co-hosts, so thank you for joining us. Well, if you join us out there, make sure you subscribe and share and like. All those three things, we really appreciate it, man. And guess what, though? You can catch us right now on 99.9 HD2, 104.5 FM, by the way, and let's not forget 1550 AM the buzz. 1650? What's it, 1550? 620 AM the buzz. All of them. It's like 10 of them.
Everywhere. I just say we everywhere.
We everywhere.
We'll be there.
Yeah, and but don't forget our podcast. That's each and every day. A-Town does a really good job. The best for the sports shop, Reese and Kmac, and you can catch us on all podcast platforms. I wanted to pivot real quickly. We gonna get back on a lot of things that happened last night, but as on this show, always recognize some great things that are happening in the community, and we support everybody that's doing good stuff. And it's tournament time. It's golf tournament time, so we're happy to have on the sports shop a guy known for a long time, particularly during my NC Pro-Am days. He's coached in many places, and he's have a affinity towards St. Augustine University, and particularly several coaches over there. But we got Rick High, Coach Rick High, call in from Sports Shop. Coach.
Good morning.
Good morning, Coach. How you doing?
How you guys?
Man,
we're doing great.
Man, we're doing fantastic. Coach, I really want to get you on to talk about a big-time event that's coming up on this Friday to help a great cause. So talk about it. Tell people what it is, and talk about what's happening on Friday.
Friday, and thanks again, fellas and young lady, for reaching out to me.
Mm-hmm.
On Friday, we have what is called the Larry Peaches Coleman Memorial Golf Tournament, which will be held at the golf course at NC State, Lottie Pool Golf Course.
Yep.
The tournament actually starts at 8 with the sign up and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But what we wanted to do, man, we wanted to be sure that we highlighted Peaches and his wife Darlene's legacy and what they did for the Raleigh community. These were some great people.
Mm-hmm.
And they've gone on to glory, as everybody say.
Yeah.
And I'm proud of their daughters, Stephanie and Kimberly Coleman.
Mm-hmm.
They've taken the battle and they've run with it. So I just want to be sure that people know that there's a golf tournament on Friday at Lottie Pool, and we still got a few spots available if people want to play.
Again, we're talking to Coach Rick High, and Coach, just talk about Peaches and the family and what they left their legacy here in Raleigh and all the things they've done.
Well, Peaches played golf for St. Augustine's. And he was on the advisory committee when they started the HBCU Bernardi Golf Tournament in Cleveland, Ohio, back in the mid-'90s, early 90s.
Okay.
And his team won it, I think, 3 years. They were also extended an invitation to the White House. They went up there.
Right.
Gave us a lot of good publicity. And Darlene was a school teacher in Wake County for, I don't want to say how many years, but she was there a long time. She taught piano to the local kids. She and I grew up together in a community called Oberlin Village. Well, we call it Oberlin. We didn't know about no village, but we call it Oberlin.
That's the new name, huh?
Yeah, they gave it a new name. And what's so significant about that, the Latter House, which they say is one of the first black universities in the city, the Latter House, we call it the Hayward Home because that's where they grew up at, and that's where we ran and played when I was a little boy.
Mm-hmm.
The house was so big, Earl and Kmac and young lady, we just run all over the house.
Wow.
They just run all over the place.
Yeah, but their grandmother, Mom Bird, is what we called her. She didn't take no mess.
Oh, man.
And to tell you a little bit about the two girls. When Peaches and Dolly had those two girls, everywhere that man went, he took his daughters.
That's special.
Every sports event he went to, those two little girls were with him. And I'm glad to know that they have gone out to try to help keep their family's legacy alive in the field of golf.
That's
and we're gonna be sure that we do all we can to get the word out about it. And I appreciate you guys letting me come on for a few seconds to tell about that story.
Awesome. We are talking to Coach Rick High, and he is putting on the 4th annual Lawrence Peaches Coleman Memorial Golf Tournament. So how can we, the listeners and people that are watching this morning, how can we support this event?
They have I think they have a website now called the Darlene and Larry Coleman Foundation. And I got to give kudos to David Bowser. David Bowser came in and started that golf tournament 4 years ago at the golf course on the east side of town. I can't think of the name of it right now because it's Jordan Blake.
Okay.
And from that spot on, it has grown exponentially to what it is now, to where we can get Lottie Poole to do it. But David deserves a lot of credit for what he did and getting everybody involved and selling it to the people that it needs to be sold to.
Right.
As far as, promotions and everything.
Yeah.
So we look forward to having a nice crowd. It should be a good day, although it's going to be about 95 degrees.
That would be correct.
It's going to be hot.
Yeah.
I did find information
Go ahead,
on
Pam.
the tournament director, David Bowser. For sponsorship information, you can call him at 919-244-9316, and sponsorships are still available. So let's make sure that we call so that we can be a part of keeping this legacy alive.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that, guys.
Hey, Coach, and we appreciate you. I'm glad we was able to get you on, and keep on keeping on, and here's our support and all the prayers for your particular health and moving forward, man. So we got our arms around you as well. So thank you for coming on and sharing some time with us about this awesome event. Get out and support it, man. And I know it's going to be a great day for you guys.
Yes, sir, and I appreciate you, Earl. Kmac, can you make a layup yet?
Oh, I got it. I got it in the bag. I don't have to play defense, do it.
That's all you need to do, my brother. You're a little guard. You need
There
to
you
play
go.
defense. You ain't got to score that. As Michael just tell me, you ain't got to score that day point.
Not day point.
So I need to talk to Mr. Rick. So he knows something I didn't know. He had some trouble with layups, Coach Rick?
I ain't never had a problem with layups.
He had a little problem. I guess it was all the people in the stands. He had never seen anything like that.
Yeah, that's not me. That's DJ.
That was DJ. That wasn't Kmac. That was DJ.
No, sir. That wasn't
But,
me.
hey,
that's his name from back in the day.
yeah, you know the thing is, that thing went viral. DJ ended up being on national television, man, because of that.
Oh wow.
Oh
that
yeah.
was awesome.
I know. Hey, all right, Rick, bless you, brother. We'll be in touch. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank y'all for having me on.
All right, take care.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What we got, A? He does you, DJ.
Yeah, that wasn't me.
Hey there, Sports Shop listeners. It's time to step up our game for the Durham Public Schools Foundation. We're shining the spotlight on this incredible nonprofit dedicated to ensuring every student in DPS thrives. Thanks to the power of our united community, you can make a big play by donating or volunteering. Your support is the game changer our students need, helping to provide the resources and opportunities they deserve. Take action today by visiting bullcityschools.org. Whether giving a little or giving a lot, signing up to volunteer, or spreading the word, you're making a difference. Together we can achieve amazing things for our students. Durham Public Schools Foundation and Sports Shop listeners, let's team up for our kids.
Yeah, I just want to point out that Coach Haas battling prostate cancer right now, but
we'll be praying for him.
Yeah, he's doing it. He's handling it though. So I just want to put that out there, and glad to have him on to talk about this tournament. Oh man, we get back. I think we're gonna keep the party going. I mean, again, it's golf tournament time, golf tournament season. We're gonna talk to North Carolina's, I guess, sports Hall of Famer, and in his own right. Hopefully, we can get him next on the Sports Shop. Let's go.
The Adam Gold Show.
They take out a guy who was unhittable, and before Edwin Diaz could throw a pitch, he gets ejected because, I don't know, he had maple syrup all over his hand.
Something questionable.
Right? Very questionable. Right. There's a reason why he was unhittable probably 2 years ago. So he tried to get away with it. Wasn't on his glove. It was on his hand.
The Adam Gold Show, weekdays starting at noon on 99.9 The Fan.
Man, let me tell you, what an unbelievable, final, NHL final last night, Stanley Cup final. Of course, my Oilers lost, but guess what? I know you may have jumped on that bet with the Underdog Sportsbook, but guess what? There are other things going on. We got track and field coming up. They betting on gymnastics. I mean, it's so many things going on, but whatever you bet on, make sure you use the Underdog Sportsbook. It's been working hard behind the scenes to create a sportsbook app using their own technology for the American sports fan. While the launch version of Underdog Sportsbook is great, they're going to be getting better and better as they grow. And let me tell you right now, they have your favorite teams, players, and sports, and they're ready to make a bet. Talk about really making an underdog bet. You got to make sure you use Underdog Sportsbook to get it done. Download the Underdog Sportsbook app on iOS or Android. Sign up for the promo code Reese, and new customers will get $100 back in bonus funds when they make a $10 minimum deposit and a bet of $5 or more. Trust me, it's all good. That's the Underdog Sportsbook. Promo code Reese with an S. I love that. Reese with an S, the Underdog Sportsbook app. Must be 21 to gamble and present in North Carolina. Gambling problem, call 1-877-718-5543 or visit morethanagame.nc.gov or call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms, conditions, and restrictions apply and can be found in the Underdog Sportsbook app. The Underdog Sportsbook, that's the way to go.
Put your hands together. Come on, come on, come on. Woo!
May J's, the 6th annual Marcus Anderson Jazz and Coffee Escape, happening July 25th through the 27th, 2024, at the Student Center, 500 Nelson Street, Durham, North Carolina, on the campus of NCCU. Get ready for an unforgettable experience with a lineup featuring the sensational Regina Bell, the dynamic Eric Darius, and the soulful Darren Ron. Violinist virtuoso Karen Briggs, saxtress Paula Atherton, keyboard maestro Nathan Mitchell, and the eclectic Limerick with Quentin Gerard W. and the energetic Elon Trotman, who will be hosting our golf tournament. And of course, our host, the phenomenal Marcus Anderson. Book your tickets now for the Marcus Anderson Jazz and Coffee Escape. www.mayjays.net. Come taste the music.
Navigating the complexities of estate planning can leave you confused and worried about how your beneficiaries will deal with the loss when the time comes. No one wants to talk about planning for the death of a loved one, but the attorneys at the Banks Law Firm can help. Life is unpredictable, and you and your beneficiaries deserve peace of mind by having a plan in place. Do you need to make provisions for your minor children, perhaps one with special needs? Do you want to define your wishes rather than have the courts decide for you? Do you need to safeguard your assets to ensure your plan is followed? Will your beneficiaries be burdened with tax consequences? These are just a few of the reasons why you need to contact David Tarbert at the Banks Law Firm. He has extensive experience in creating unique estate plans for individuals that aid families and beneficiaries, allowing them time to heal and process in times of loss. Call 919-474-9137 today to schedule a free consultation. That's 919-474-9137.
It's Jasmine from The Sports Shop. The Sports Shop is presented in part by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Everyone loves the Alsco Injury Report featuring the Alsco First Aid Kit, so stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491 to get your free personal first aid kit. That's right, you can get your own personal first aid kit for free. Call Alsco today at 919-828-7491. Stop what you're doing right now and call 919-828-7491.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Gabby.
Hey, Gabby. It's Jennifer Coolidge. Hi. I'm so glad I reached you at 2 a.m.
Oh, of course. Anyone with a Discover card can call and talk to a real person 24/7. Now, how can I help?
Yeah, I used my Discover card to buy these yellow pleather pajamas, and I'm just not sure I'm pulling them off.
24/7 U.S.-based customer service. It pays to Discover. Limitations apply. Learn more at discover.com/creditcard.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
I never knew there was a love like this before.
Oh, man.
Never had someone to show me love.
We are getting in big time on this Unbelievable Tuesday. Welcome back to the Sports Shop. D.L. Reese, Kmac, Pam Smith, the firm. And we got 8-time behind the glass on the ones and twos in this bag again today.
You're good at that.
919-890-6200. That's how you can join the conversation. Man, we just earlier talked to Coach Rick High about an unbelievable tournament, but we are so excited, as always, to have this young man joining us. He is a Hall of Famer. This guy coached the first black coach at Wake Forest University, and, of course, on the HBCU level, he's been known as one of the greatest coaches to ever touch the field, and we're so happy to have him calling in. He's not a stranger. He's been on the show many, many times. Welcome back to the Sports Shop, Coach Bill Hayes. Good morning, Coach. How you doing?
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I'm doing great. I'm outstanding this morning.
Coach, you sounding great too, Coach. It's always a pleasure to talk to you, man. How you been these days?
Busy trying to support historically black colleges in their efforts to improve the athletic program and graduate students. And I made a commitment a long time ago to be there for them, and I continue to do that now in my senior years.
Well,
that's awesome.
In your young years, my friend, because every time I see you, you look even younger. Coach, talk about your annual event, the big time event you're having on Friday. down in Winston?
Well, we have the Bill and Carolyn Hayes Foundation. My wife and I made a commitment years ago to do all we could to support historically black colleges. And so on Friday, June the 28th at Salem Glen Golf and Country Club, we're going to have one of our biggest fundraisers, and that's our annual golf tournament at Salem Glen. And we just invite a lot of celebrities from all over. Got a call from Coach Steve Wilkes yesterday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, San Francisco 49ers defensive coordinator. Steve, he will be there to play golf with us, and so will the great Doug Williams, Super Bowl 22, will be there with us. And the first black quarterback in the NFL, James Shaq Harris, will be there.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, along with Phil Ford and Randolph Childress, just a host of great athletes. You remember the great Jerry Moore from Appalachian State?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Jerry will be there playing golf with us, and so we hope to raise a lot of money to give scholarships back to historically black colleges in the area.
Wow, that is outstanding, Coach. We're talking with Coach Bill Hayes. He's talking about a charity golf tournament he has coming up. And, Coach, you said that you decided to continue to do this, to continue to give back and allow others to give back and support HBCUs. But, Coach, talk about the support when all you do is just say, I want to help, I want to give back to HBCUs. Talk about the outpouring and just the people that come out that want to support. You mentioned all the celebrities, but talk about it's not as difficult as a lot of people may think it is if you just let people know, here's a good cause to get behind.
That's right. And you got to stay at it, though. That's the thing. And we've been at it now for about 6 months going in. And right now for the morning flight, we got 2 flights. One flight starts at 8 o'clock, and we got 30 teams in the morning flight already.
Wow.
Normally, so the evening flights, we've got a full golf course. So we've got a full golf course. We've got players coming in from all over the place, and we've got a great silent auction. And a silent auction, we've got items from all the historically black colleges, jerseys, footballs, shoes signed by the players, and we've got watches and rings. And my Rudy Artist, who owns Influence Hair Care, is bringing a lot of women's products down, and Speedy is bringing all kinds of yard furniture down for the silent auction. We got a huge silent auction, so the silent auction will be a big part of it, and we're just excited about the whole experience in trying to support historically black colleges and give kids scholarships.
Outstanding.
That's awesome. We're talking to Coach Bill Hayes, and we're talking about the upcoming Bill and Carolyn Hayes Foundation Golf Tournament, which will be this weekend, this Friday. As you talk about supporting the HBCUs, if you're not able to attend, are there other ways that our listeners can also contribute to this funding?
Well, we've got a P.O. box. You can write a check. That's a good way.
That's a good way.
Coach,
yes, sir.
Coach, you something else, Coach.
That's what I wanted to get out there.
If you can't play golf, just send it to, I think our P.O. box is 17066, and that's Winston-Salem, North Carolina, 27166. Just write us a check, and that check will go a long ways in helping young folks.
That's awesome.
Man,
that's good work.
That's right. We talked to the great Bill Hayes and Coach. We always love to have you on. And again, you've always been really good. People come and support you and your wife and what you're doing. I think it's important. Just because I got you on, just talk about the landscape of, the NIL, Coach, all kind of things are going on right now. How does that sit with you in terms of, You've been a coach for a long time. How could you coach in this particular era, Coach?
Boy, it would be really tough. I'm glad I did my time early on, because now all that we do to develop a student athlete, all the preparations and getting him from being a mama's boy at home until a first competitor on the field. That's a long road, and just imagine doing all that work to get him ready, and as soon as you got him ready, he packs up and leaves for a few more dollars down the road.
Wow.
I can't even envision all the work that we put in developing student athletes, and then all of a sudden, as soon as you got him where he needs to be, then somebody offers him a few more dollars, and he packs up and leaves. Loyalty is gone in this game.
That's so
You know, there was a time when the kids were loyal and coaches were loyal to a school, to a program, and we depended on that loyalty and that just give it all to your university. But that's not the way it is now. You're loyal to a dollar. You're loyal to
it's so true.
Yeah, loyal to that dollar.
Yeah, really. You're loyal to whoever got the most money.
Yeah,
and it's all about how much can you give me. It's not about the team. It's about me. And that's not what we taught at all.
Oh, wow. Well, Coach,
it is.
Very, very well said. Again, make sure we get out and support the coach. I'm trying to get down there because we got to be part of this, man. This is going to be a big deal. So I could try to get down and see you on Friday. But, Coach, thank you so much for bringing your time and your talent and your treasure to the HBCU community, man. We really appreciate what you do. And anytime you want to come back and talk X's and O's, we would love to have you back on the show.
Well, I always say just keep fighting. We got to keep fighting.
That's right.
We in the fight, Coach.
Down and just keep fighting.
All right, Coach.
I'll see you guys Friday.
All right, take care.
Thank you.
We'll see you. Take care. That's Coach Bill Hayes, who's a great interview, man. He knows a lot about what he's talking about. Let me tell you that right now.
I won't be able to do it.
He's like, I did my time. I'm glad.
But now, to be fair, it ain't always been fair to the student. It ain't been loyal to the student athlete as much as you think it is. The problem is, where's the middle ground?
Okay.
These peeps ain't loyal.
Well, what's the middle ground? You know what I mean? Because he right now, some of these jokes, I'm gonna go and get $1,200 more dollars. Like,
that's a little different,
right?
Like, come on, man, don't do that. Don't. That's probably not what you want to do.
Shout out to Trudy Pitt, one of our co-hosts today. She's a Ram. She said she's giving a shout out to Coach Bill Hayes.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. Yeah, Bill Hayes, coach at Winston-Salem State, coached at North Carolina Central. That's where I met him the first time. Yep. He coached at A&T. This guy's been all over the place, and he was the first black coach to coach at Wake Forest.
Yep.
So he's a legend in every sense of the word.
But he earned it though, because he's that guy.
Yeah, man.
In the black college football. So.
I know.
He's that guy.
Him, Broadway, and so many other guys that and Trey setting his own mark right now over in North Carolina Central. I'm telling you. Trey Oliver's going to be at some point we'll be talking about him because he's already accomplished more than a lot of those guys that have ever.
He'll be calling in. It would be like, remember when?
Oh man! Well, let's pay real quick. I want to get back on the JJ Redick thing.
JJ ain't thinking about you, man.
He done told you. You want him to tell you again. Hey, can play it again.
So he gonna play this again. so JJ, I ain't trying to. It's a press conference, and we just trying to find out more about, how you felt about what people were saying about you not having the coach experience. Don't buy you have a coach with a 6-year-old son, and his friends.
See, that's where that word comes from.
And so
your man done told you what you
how
think
you feel about squashing some of these narratives that people like Kmac and Pam have been talking about for a long period of time? How you feel about that?
Man, I told you what you think about you now.
What misconceptions or concerns about you that you've heard in the last few weeks are you the most looking forward to dispelling?
I don't really have a great answer for your question because I really don't give a honestly. I want to coach the Lakers. I want to coach the team. I don't want to dispel anything. I don't. I want to become a great coach in the NBA, and I want to win championships, and I want my players to maximize their careers. That's all I care about.
Did he have to drop the F-bomb there? Was it appropriate to drop the F-bomb there? That's my question. He could have had the same impact in terms of this guy's committed without dropping the F-bomb. Mm-hmm. I'm just asking. I think that was over the top, major over the top. Bro. Well, no, in a press conference, Kmac.
Your first one.
Your first one?
As you were announced.
No, watch this. I want you to defend this from Kevin B. McClendon.
No.
Kevin. You think you talking to?
That was good.
That was good.
I've heard it 4 times now. I swear. Who you
mad at?
Everybody that's been talking about him.
What did we do?
You've been talking about him. Talking about he just coached this, young kid.
Stop, people. Listen. It is what it is.
Oh my goodness.
If you mispronounce somebody's name, right, and they call you on it, why you mad? You the one mispronounced. I mean, why? If you called the wrong play, and they call you out on it,
yeah,
why you mad?
Yeah.
You the one don't have a coaching pedigree and a coaching history.
I mean,
not me.
Nobody lied about that.
No.
That's true.
I'm not making this up.
Right.
I've never said you can't coach. I've never said you don't have the capability of coaching. What I said was you ain't earned it. That's what I said. Now, unless that's not the rule anymore. Because if that's not the rule anymore, we can have another conversation.
Yeah.
Because if that's not the rule. Is the rule the fact that what has he done? I'm sorry. What has he done?
No, the thing is,
what has he done?
First of all, you said it right. We're not. I mean, it ain't saying that you can't coach. It's not saying that you don't know how to coach. We're saying you never coach. That's the problem.
But then, I mean, if it bothers you that I never coached, then aren't you indirectly saying you don't think I can coach?
Okay.
So
that's what he said.
So you receive an honorary doctorate, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I say, oh, it's an honorary doctorate. You get mad at me.
I just saw that happen.
Because I'm like,
right.
Well, damn, did you get a real? I mean, I ain't gonna say real, but I'm just saying, did you go to school and get a doctorate? Did you graduate and get a doctorate? I'm just asking questions.
Wow.
If it's an honorary doctorate, it's honorary.
Right.
It's not me.
Right.
Why you mad at me?
I just saw that on
So
a post. They were congratulating a lady who got an honorary. Hers was honorary. The person that came up under the post had said, man, I really worked really hard to become a doctor. And it just started going from there.
Okay.
That's JJ.
That's a great example.
JJ's mad because somebody on the quote subtweet, hey, bruh, that's an honorary coaching. You ain't a real coach. You're an honorary coach.
There's 4 other qualified coaches that's been through the system.
Now, you may be in your doctoral program and eventually receive a real doctorate.
Right.
But today, JJ, that's an honorary coaching position you have. I'm just saying, why you cussing, though? Why you mad? What did we do to you? Now, here's the other part about his clip, the second one that you guys played earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So JJ, I don't know who you think you're talking to. So let me clue you in on something. So that little protection you have hiding on ESPN behind the camera, right? As a media person, that's gonna be different. So you run out there popping off, running. I'm telling you, bro, it ain't the same, man. So many people gonna put their hands on you.
Yeah.
So you better watch who you talking to. I'm just telling you, you better watch who you talking to. So that's cool. You feeling all froggy, you feeling all,
Have you seen my new wallet?
I don't
you
really
can't
care.
talk to me.
Let me tell you something, bro. You're going to have to put that wallet in front of your face.
Yeah.
You keep talking to me.
Right.
I mean, you keep talking to me crazy. You got to put that wallet in front of your face.
I just thought that in the context of the conversation he was having, he didn't have to use those words. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Of course not.
It's like, are you big and bad? Are you that dude? Man, you better go somewhere and sit down.
But but even his tone, right?
Yeah.
Even his tone his tone, his mannerisms, again, who you mad at?
Yeah.
And secondly, who you talking to?
Yeah, because and Hank, who's the one I co-host, he said it right. He said people think they sound strong and tougher when they cuss.
That's true.
Like for real.
Yeah. He's hiding behind something.
Yeah.
And he's on the defense.
You know he's hiding?
What?
Man, he never coached before.
I'm scared to death.
So that's his reaction, right?
Oh, come on, cuss everybody out.
Right.
Well, I got to prove that I'm tough.
Right, I'm tough.
I got tough skin.
We call that fake
alone.
tough. We call that fake tough. That's what we
fake
call
tough.
that. That's fake tough.
I used to have this saying all the time. If you have to walk in the room, say, I'm the manager. You're not the man. You don't lead nothing.
Yeah.
You lead absolutely nothing.
That's exactly right.
If you got to walk around and tell everybody, I am in charge, you're not leading anybody.
Yeah, you're right.
And what he's doing right now, that's what he's doing.
He's not leading.
But hold on. But that's not what the Lakers wanted to purchase. That's not what they were looking to purchase.
No, that's not what LeBron wanted to purchase.
Right.
That's not what the Lakers wanted to purchase.
Because he has a plan.
That's what the Lakers wanted to purchase.
He has a plan that he talked about.
Who has a plan?
Well,
JJ Redick has a plan.
Did he have a plan? Did he mention in the press conference? Can we hear some of it, Pam?
There's a plan.
I'm not. He may have it. If not, I can tell you the plan. But yeah, he has a plan.
There's a plan.
What you tell us then? What you say, Pam?
Did he say there was a plan?
It's the same thing we talked about earlier. He wants to get LeBron James off the ball. You know, remember he's building this championship team.
But you know what though?
Elevate your man.
Tell you how inexperienced he is.
I bet I could ask AI.
I know, but
give me the same plan.
But here's my point though. As a head coach, first press conference, because he also talked about they better defensively when AD is on the ball and hands on the ball as opposed to drop back coverage. Why would you say that in a press conference? So, okay, that's what they're doing. I mean, why would you tell another team what your strategy is going to be? To me, that speaks to his I don't know, inexperience as a head coach in a press conference. Why would you do that?
It's kind of doing the same thing he was doing when he was
podcasting.
Right.
But that's not a podcast. You're the damn coach in the press conference.
That's another thing.
He's trying to tell you, I know my X and O's. I know what we need to do.
Okay, well, don't share that with everybody. Because you tell everybody what you're going to do. Hey, they're going to be looking for that. Give me a break.
Name anybody that's listening online, whatever. Name another coach that you could think of right off the top that came out or that has that same bravado when they first hit the scene. I'm trying to think. I know
it's one. We call this winning the press conference. I'm trying to think who it was.
I forgot who it was. But he fell so flat on his face. It was really scary.
I'm trying to think. Was it your boy?
No, it was a football coach.
Football.
I know it was a football coach. I remember doing that. But basketball, maybe not so much. Because most of them know that they
even Rivers didn't do that.
Who? Austin?
Doc, when he came.
But Doc don't have to do that.
Yeah.
Doc know he fleecing you.
Yeah.
Doc know.
Oh, God.
Doc know he get.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doc know he get you. Like, he don't have to do none of that.
Yeah,
he don't do none of that. He's like, man, I'm good. I'm good on that.
Yeah.
But there's no coach that has to come out and do that. I don't care. I don't this. I don't care what you think of me.
F y'all, and I don't give a F. And really?
What's wrong with just saying, look, I know there's tons of concerns about me, my limited coaching experience in the past, but what I look to bring to this team is a level of leadership and get back to basics and get back to doing what we know what we can do here at the Lakers organization.
Yeah.
And move on, bro.
Yeah, short and sweet.
Right. I know you guys very aware that, well, hopefully, if you're not, I'm very good in the X's and O's, but I think that team needs that in addition to the leadership and just really getting the team around. One goal and one mission.
Now,
and say that and get up out of there.
Now, whether you guys think I'm capable of that, you know, I'm not sure if I should put a lot of stock in that because that's not what's going to make this team. I don't give a
was it the football coach from New York Jets, Adam Gates? That's what.
It may have been.
He came on. Yeah, that's right. He was a football coach about three games.
I think there was Adam. I was like, whoa. I said, whoa, what's all that about? I was like, whoa, what's going on here?
Yeah.
Why you mad at me?
We got to find that sound. We got to find that sound bite.
I was like, okay, bro. All right.
I think K-Town's right about that one, man. I remember that. That was crazy.
But that's just how much of a circus this is going to end up being.
I'm telling you.
This is how we start. I already know how much of a circus this is.
And especially when they pick LeBron tomorrow or Thursday. Oh, it's gonna be out of control.
Hey, look,
it's gonna be out of control.
You know what I'm gonna say? Clearly, you don't give a F about winning or anything else.
But at least you're consistent, JJ.
And they want to
add. You don't give a F about nothing.
They're gonna add a couple players, possibly from Atlanta. They ready, y'all. I'm
the F team.
For y'all's team.
This is the F team. And your grade gonna be an F too.
I'm excited for y'all's team.
You know what, man?
We got
DL Reese, Kmac. Pam's no longer here. A-Town behind the glass. See you on the side. Let's go.
JJ.
Go get an F. Drop an F-bomb.
Like your love for the Lakers.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Dave Doran and the NC State Wolfpack have somehow turned their buzz, turned their sizzle into an offensive version of that. For so long, it's been winning with defense. It's been Tony Gibson, their defensive coordinator, Peyton Wilson. Well, now they can't turn away wide receivers and running backs from the recruiting and transfer portal. Maybe it's a new Dave Doran. Maybe offense first.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
The law offices of Gregory Reno Williams, PLLC, is here to serve your legal needs in the areas of personal injury, estate planning, civil litigation, and traffic matters. Whether you were injured through no fault of your own in an auto accident, or if you need to complete or update your will, your power of attorney, living will, or trust, or if you're injured through breach of contract, contact GRW Law, where we protect the injured and counsel the uninsured. You can reach us at 919-282-4696, or you can visit us on the web at grw-law.com.
We all want more for North Carolina. More boundless views, more adventures in the outdoors, and more clean roads to get there. But to get more, we have to do less. Less littering, that is. Make it your nature to trash your trash and keep NC clean. And we'll all have more reasons to love North Carolina. Litter less, get more. For more on the 7 outdoor NC Leave No Trace principles, visit OutdoorNC.com. Sponsored by the North Carolina Association of Broadcasters and Visit North Carolina, a part of the Economic Development Partnership of North Carolina in cooperation with this station.
Our kids spend hours a day glued to their screens, but social media is addictive by design. Hooking our kids on content full of lies, extremism, hate, drugs, and violence. YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, and Instagram make billions of dollars by exposing our children to danger and face no consequences. These companies don't care, and Congress won't act, so it's up to us. We at the Center for Countering Digital Hate are holding these companies accountable. Join us at protectingkidsonline.org.
If you're a veteran, listen up. Did you know that you can access up to 100% of your home's equity right now? You can do it with Loan Pronto's VA Equity Advantage program. You can get 30, 50, 100 grand or more and use that money to pay off all those credit cards and personal loans, car loans, or maybe use the cash to do that home improvement project. Veterans love working with Loan Pronto because they make it easy. No junk fees, no hassle. They can unlock that cash in your home's equity in a matter of weeks. Don't keep paying insane rates on credit cards. There's a smarter alternative with Loan Pronto. Get more info and start the process now at loanpronto.com. Or if your current VA loan rate is over 6.5%, Loan Pronto can get you in a streamlined refinance with a lower rate right now with no income verification and no appraisal. Lower your monthly payment big time. Loan Pronto makes it so easy for veterans. Call now, 919-381-1760, 919-381-1760, 919-381-1760. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, subject to lender approval, NMLS consumeraccess.org.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Welcome to AutoZone. What are you working on today? Dead battery on America's birthday? America's #1 battery destination is here to help. AutoZone has free battery testing and charging at every store, and batteries starting at just $79.99. With our 4th of July sale, we have savings to help you red, white, and do any other jobs you've been putting off. It's everything you need to get back on the road at AutoZone.
Get in zone, AutoZone.
Restrictions apply.
Batter up! Theater Raleigh presents Bull Durham, a new musical playing Duke University's Reynolds Industries Theater in Durham, September 10th through the 22nd. Based on the classic movie, the film's original screenwriter Ron Shelton has adapted the story for the musical, so you can follow Crash Davis's Durham Bulls story and his romantic love triangle in a new genre. The perfect blend of comedy, drama, and steamy romance. Get your tickets for Bull Durham, a new musical, today. Details and ticket info at theaterraleigh.com.
What is lost when a home is denied? When equality is cast aside? When it discriminates against you because you're LGBTQ or because of your race or the obstacles you face? Deny you a lender because of your gender? Housing discrimination has no place in our nation.
Don't let housing discrimination stop you. If you believe you've been denied a home because of your race, color, religion, national origin, familial status, disability, or sex, including gender identity and sexual orientation, go to HUD.gov/fair housing. Everyone has a right to fair housing.
We all have someone we love, like the favorite lyric in our favorite song. You can't imagine life without them. So tell them today, I love you. Get screened. It could help save their life. Visit cancer.org/getscreened to learn more.
This hour of epic, buzzer-beating, nail-biting, edge-of-your-seat sports action on Buzz Sports Radio is powered by
Ritchie Law Firm Injury Lawyers.
Visit GotBryan.com.
That's GotBryan.com.
your home for Duke football. WCMC HD2, HD3 Holly Springs, WDNC AM Durham, and WCLY AM Raleigh. The Buzz.
I'm WRAL meteorologist Elizabeth Gardner. The hot weather continues this week. It's a warm start this morning. We'll end up with a high of 95 this afternoon, feeling like around 100. Another toasty night tonight, down to 74, and then 100 again. We hit 100 on Sunday. We'll hit it again tomorrow. We could go under a heat advisory. It'll feel more like 105. No rain in sight until Thursday.
As always, you can visit the Sports Shop website, thesportshopradio.com, to catch up on all things Sports Shop. Help put together by our friends at Creative Allies. Creative Allies believes that everyone deserves great marketing, no matter your budget. The team at Creative Allies can help you with everything digital. That means a logo design or a new website. If you're a small business owner who needs a little help with marketing, you should reach out. Visit creativeallies.com or send an email to marketing@creativeallies.com.
Bought more jewelry, more Louis V. My mama couldn't get through to me. The drama, people suing me. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me. I'm just saying how I feel, man. I ain't one of the Cosbys, I ain't go to Hill, man. I guess the money should have changed them. I guess I should have forgot where I came from. Wait till I get my money. And you can't tell me nothing, right? Excuse me, was you saying something? You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing. Let up the suicide doors.
Man, if my money is right, you can't tell me nothing.
I know that Jesus died.
All I know is
but I couldn't tell you who
that was very, very unfortunate. JJ Redick in his opening press conference as the Los Angeles Lakers head coach was very unfortunate. Because now reason I got to find another team.
We got to find another team.
A whole nother year.
Yep.
We got to wait a whole another year. I was holding this thing together with Scotch tape.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Now you done?
It's hard. It was hard to keep Reese in the fold, knowing that we about to get Bronny. You know, it was hard. I was trying my best to keep him in there.
Oh my goodness!
But hell, now I got to go with him.
Yeah.
I can't put up for
y'all are not supposed to just leave your teams like that.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Why would we not leave him?
Right.
And when he win a championship, don't come back.
Win a who?
Where?
That's what he's focused on.
Anyway, welcome back to the Sports Shop. The Sports Shop. Reese came back. Well, we will not talk to you like that. Unless you earn it.
Yes, that's exactly
and
right.
then I will talk to you just like that. But anyway, we rocking out as always. It's terrific. Tell somebody something Tuesday. I don't know why I was thinking today was Wednesday.
Yeah, I know, man.
Slow up. Hold your roll.
I was like,
Just slow down a little bit.
Boy, I'm trying.
Don't be so hasty on that, my friend.
I mean, hey, look. It's moving fast, though.
Yeah, it is.
It's moving fast. It'll be the 4th of July before you know it.
Literally,
yes.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Can we celebrate Juneteenth again?
You can always do whatever you want to do.
On the 4th of July, like
I mean, we could do it. We got a couple more days in June. We could do what we call it, July-teenth. We do it in July.
That's what I'm saying. We got 4th of July coming up.
Oh! You trying to say that's not the day that we was free?
That's what you trying.
Well, I'm just telling you what the facts are.
Well, some people were free 2 years before. We just did that.
Just tell you what the facts are. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out because I still like the 4th of July. I just don't like, I just want to celebrate what I want to celebrate.
You just want to be off.
I want to celebrate what I want.
Cookouts
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Be with family and all that good stuff.
Be with family.
Stop by and get some barbecue tofu and, people with all these creative dishes. Pasta salads.
I'm ready.
Y'all like pasta salad?
Yes.
I love pasta salad.
You do?
Oh, yes. I can
make
the
cold,
depends on what funny business
the cold
is
version,
inside
yeah.
it.
Really?
Oh my goodness, are you serious?
I hate that stuff.
What?
Man, the pasta, you know, what kind of...
Is it kind of with the olives and all that?
No, no olives.
No,
No
man.
olives.
I don't know. I mean,
you put the green and black olives in there because
no.
yeah.
Absolutely not.
And you know, vinaigrette.
What you put in yours?
Or the vinegar, how you want to do
just
it.
Just onions and noodles?
Yeah. Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. Man, I can make a pasta salad. Are you serious?
Really?
Yeah. I get down like that. Yeah.
All right.
Proud of it.
Guess it's just me. My mom be mad as I don't know what. She said, boy, you know doggone well you eat pasta salad.
Exactly.
Never confuse what I like and what I eat. Two different things. You know why? Because I eat almost anything. So it's all good. We got A-Town behind the glass. What's up? Hey, thanks a lot for all you guys that's out there chiming in on our YouTube.
Yes.
VV is
Man,
jumping
we having
in.
a good time.
Yeah.
Shout out to all our YouTubers out there having a good time, our co-hosts. You know, if you're not one of them, make sure you get logged in. Go out there, check us out on our YouTube page. You can stream the show live, same as we do each and every day on all other platforms. But you can get us live on YouTube at The Sports Shot Radio with Reese and Kmac. Make sure you go out there live. We got a couple of interactive features for some of you out there. We have poll questions for you now.
Interactive features.
You know?
You do that out there. That's pretty strong. Right?
Bam.
I mean, like right off the top of his head. Like, he's smart.
Well, we got to go. We've been told, people been telling us, we heard we got to rebrand some stuff, so that's been a part of it.
Yeah, exactly. Part of the rebranding is the interactive piece.
I'm like, I'm going to drop a JJ Redick on here in a minute. Y'all better keep it moving. Anyway, inside joke.
You don't know what you don't know.
Yeah. Oh my God! You see how
that's
they do?
Kmac.
You see how they do? They won't let you do it. I understand, JJ. They take you there.
Yeah,
they take you there, JJ.
Sometimes it makes sense to drop those F-bombs.
Sometimes, JJ, they take you there.
Oh my God.
Oh man. Like I said, we have quite a few new features out there. You guys can chime in, enjoy it. You can vote on the poll questions that we have up. We share the same polls now as A-Town puts up on our X and thread, he and Kendrick, and we share the same polls because we want to get your feedback. And we add a couple of additional things for this crowd because you guys seem to be a little more edgy.
Absolutely.
You seem a little more edgy out here on YouTube. So make sure you guys continue to share and like and subscribe. A-Town, how you doing out there, man?
Doing well, feeling good.
Yeah? You're not gonna cuss at me, aren't you?
Nope.
Okay,
I
thank
won't.
you. Because it's tough out here in these streets.
He lying.
It's tough out here. How we doing on the poll question today, sir?
So the poll questions can be found on X, formerly known as Twitter, through Buzz Sports Radio, the Sports Shop 1. And the first poll question presented by Oak Grove Tech, what big event are you most looking forward to? The Olympics, NFL training camp, Major League Baseball All-Star Game, or the NBA Draft? And 63% of people are saying the Olympics.
Oh.
And the second poll question, is the NBA Draft still a television interesting event? Yes or no?
Ooh.
And 75% of people said no.
Ooh.
Well, don't tell the NBA that because they on 2 nights.
2 nights.
Actually, on the YouTube poll, it's 64% say no.
Yeah, I saw that.
That's not. Y'all don't tell Adam Silver that. Adam Silver go back there. All right, okay.
Somebody's like, that'll be a couple hours I can't get back.
That's right.
You know, well, what I'll tell Adam, the commissioner of the NBA, I'll say, well, you know what? With leaders like JJ Redick at the helm.
Boy, wow. He ain't been head coach to that's for 24 hours.
I'm already trying to fire that. With leaders like JJ Redick at the helm, it's no wonder no one's interested in the NBA. You know, it's an all-European league with people like JJ, at the helm. This is not great family entertainment.
Wait, so this is just because he cursed at the press conference?
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's a bunch of horse.
Nice. I was watching something the other day where a guy, that's pretty good. This coach, a mother of a son of a kid that was playing, I think they was kids or whatever, and she wanted to sue the guy or go after the guy because he was using profanity when his kids was out there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, and he was like, I use profanity to get their attention, to hone in my point of them, or what I want them to do. I just thought it was interesting, but mom was like, "Well, no, my son can't be out there hearing those kind of things, and don't want to be a part of that." So I thought that was an interesting conversation.
I never liked that.
You there?
You know, like
no, I
yelling at
stepped
you?
off the mound because my coach cussed at me.
Oh, yeah, I remember that story. Can you tell us again?
I'd be happy to.
Can
you tell me again?
Yeah, go ahead.
And it was a very, very big game. And those of you who don't
kind
know,
of game?
a softball game.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a pitcher.
Fast pitch?
And no, we didn't have fast pitch.
Back in them old
back
days?
them days, we didn't have fast pitch. Slow pitch.
Okay.
And I'm very good pitcher. And it was toward the end of the game, kind of like the World Series last night.
Okay.
I was just about to say, I like this segue, but keep going. I like this segue. Keep going.
Coming down to the last play, and the batter, it was either going to walk somebody in or get an out. And when I released the pitch, you remember I told you I had a curveball. It looked really, really good. Yeah, that's a whole nother story. I could do a curveball and slow pitch. It looked good. People cheering. Got across the mound. Ump said, ball. Walked the runner. He jumped up and started cussing at me. Now, he just jumped up. Yeah, he just jumped up because he thought it was a strikeout. Then when the ump decided it wasn't.
Why is he cussing at you?
Exactly.
That wasn't your decision.
I stepped off the mound because you got to step off, step back on. That's the time called timeout. I was like, you don't cuss at me. Who you talking to? Who you talking to?
Okay. There it is.
Because I agree with that parent. Like, you know, everybody don't hear their parents
but
and people cussing at them.
He was trying to enforce his point.
Yeah,
well, he should come up with another way.
Some kids they don't hear it until you maybe when you cuss. They really
I wasn't a kid.
Okay, well,
it was in high school.
Some players,
they
don't get the message until you cuss.
But I've seen very good coaches, very good teams, and the coach is not cussing at the players.
I'm just saying.
Maybe I don't think you should do that.
Maybe one day we should. That should be a poll question at some point.
Should coaches cuss at the players?
Yeah.
Should co-hosts cuss at other co-hosts?
That too.
Wow.
That too. But yeah, I'm with that parent. I didn't believe in that, and neither did my mom in the stands.
Oh my goodness.
I agree, but that shows you once again, ill-informed. It's been proven, and they can look it up if they want to. But one of the best ways to reinforce things, or to what did he say he was doing? He's getting his attention.
Yeah,
is eye contact. That's it. You ain't got to cuss at him.
Yeah, just look at me.
Yeah, eye contact will make more of an impact than you cussing at him from on the other side of the field.
Yeah, the kid's mom was like, "No, you're not doing that."
Yeah, and I think his words were kind of similar to JJ. What the F are you doing? That's what he asked me.
But I always look at people that use profanity like that, and like Reese said, it was misplaced.
Mm-hmm.
In certain situations, certain places, a lot of times and I'm gonna stop short of saying fear, but it's a lack of confidence, right? So one of the ways that that shows up is how do you react, in those situations, nerves, fear, those things drive people to kind of have that type of lack of a control, because he has control over his language.
Mm-hmm.
Clearly, he's been on network television.
Yeah, that's true.
So
that's a good point.
Bombs on ABC.
Yeah, so he knows how to control his language, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, what would be the reason for you to lose that type of emotional, intelligence, if you would, and you're on your day, on your team's day? I think he lacks confidence, and I think that's going to show up in a lot of different places. It's going to show up in how he talks to certain people. It's going to show up in how he does certain things. And I think he needs to get a handle on that pretty quickly.
I agree. I think it's
100%.
I think it's very immature what he did.
My gosh,
and,
yes.
Wasn't in a place for that. I mean, maybe there's another place to use those words. Maybe it is, but I don't know. But that wasn't the place to use it. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Randall. That probably wasn't a healthy relationship between you and your coach.
What
He said, my coach cussed me.
Ooh,
I cussed
just cuss
at
back.
That probably wasn't a healthy
That
relationship.
sounds like a trauma bond.
Yeah, that wasn't a healthy relationship between you and your coach.
No,
But
that's
okay.
toxic, Randall.
That's probably not good. That's probably not good. But no, look, don't think that I'm sitting up here talking about coach don't cuss at me. I've been cussed at a lot.
Oh, yeah, I have too.
Look, to the point where I thought my name was, hey.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah.
Oh my.
I went through a whole camp one time. I said, man, you even know my name? You know my name? But yeah, it was very interesting. Yeah. But I just hate it for the fact that that's how he wants to portray himself at this point.
A mean guy. He wants to be. I guess he wants to be the Coach K of the NBA. I don't know.
The who?
I mean, because Coach K uses a lot of profanity. Maybe that's why JJ.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Hold on, wait a minute. I know that, but bro, you ain't Coach K.
I know. What I'm saying is maybe that's the tone he want to set.
Well, let's ask him. He says something about Coach K.
Okay.
Let's ask him about how
JJ,
Coach K.
What do you feel about now? Don't get yourself in no real trouble here, JJ.
This is
what he says
interesting.
about Coach K.
Coach has, since 2004, has had a great relationship with the Lakers and the Buss family. He was very complimentary of the organization. And he was very helpful throughout this process. It started, I didn't know Coach had like Google alerts, or I don't know how he gets his news, but I guess somebody tipped him off that, I was potentially interviewing for Charlotte. So I was literally flying back from a game and landed at LaGuardia, and we talked for 30 minutes that night. Ultimately did not do the full interview there and kind of put that coaching thing on pause. And then this opened up, and Coach throughout the process was very helpful in terms of just me navigating the interview process. Coach was great. There's one person in my life that I played for that I call Coach, and that's Coach K. Like, he's still that to me.
Oh, wow. So the other people just called about Jimmy and John and Bill.
Maybe he's going to come on and be the lead assistant. Maybe Coach K going to be his lead.
This dude here, man.
Assistant.
Yeah, the one time was he a preacher?
I don't know.
Of what?
No, he was. Yeah.
Preacher of peaches?
I'm looking up right now.
Apples, oranges? What? Who he lead?
No, he was a minister in the ministry or something.
Okay, but he didn't want the Hornets job.
Interesting.
It's something about his
delivery.
No, just his. Let me tell you now. Yeah. Now I can rub a lot of people the wrong way. I'm used to living in
Facts.
I'm used to living in this space.
You are owning yours today.
So I get it, but it's something about something's off.
Yeah, he's in 2015 he's an ordained minister. Yeah.
Yeah, but we got the
maybe he still is.
But we got the certificate too, though.
That's right. You can do that online.
We did it online.
We did it online, like during the course.
You can
of the
marry
show.
people?
No, probably could. Yeah. I can lay
y'all could do my wedding. And don't say you can lay hands on me. Is that what you're going to say? Do
Hey,
not say that you can lay hands on me.
Hey, Tal, let's go. Get me out of here.
Are you anointed?
Enrollment for Durham Tech. Fall term is underway. Durham Tech is excited to announce they are shifting the majority of courses to 8-week terms instead of 16-week terms in the fall. The reason? 8-week terms have a proven track record of improving student success. Durham Tech offers high-quality, affordable education for students to pursue associate degrees or join the transfer program to a four-year institution. Many students also enroll to pursue workforce credentials to advance in their careers or learn a trade. The college works closely with area employers and other educational institutions to provide clear career pathways for graduates. Course descriptions, financial aid information, and how to apply are available at www.durhamtech.edu. Enroll at Durham Tech to do great in 8, setting you on the path to where you want to be.
What's going on in Charlotte with even Coach K said, man, don't you go down there?
That's what James said, yeah.
What's going on, man? Reese?
I don't know, man.
I mean, you used to be a season ticket holder.
I used to be.
Used to? When we come back on the other side, we going to dig into the Olympic trials next on the Sports Show. Let's go.
So stupid.
It's a vibe. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Dave Doran and the NC State Wolfpack have somehow turned their buzz, turned their sizzle into an offensive version of that. For so long, it's been winning with defense. It's been Tony Gibson, their defensive coordinator, Peyton Wilson. Well, now they can't turn away wide receivers and running backs from the recruiting and transfer portal. Maybe it's a new Dave Doran. Maybe offense first.
The Drive with Tim Donnelly, 3 to 6 on 99.9 The Fan.
Hi, this is Earl Reese, host of the Sports Shop. Did you know Alsco is the worldwide leader in napkin, placemat, and tablecloth rental? Alsco linen comes with the NSF hygienically clean stamp of approval. Why would you wipe your face with any other napkin? Let Alsco help you set the table at your restaurant today. Call 800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. That is ALSCO.com.
The CIAA has selected Durham as the host site for the 2025 through 2027 CIAA Football Championship. The championship will be hosted by the Durham Sports Commission at the Durham County Memorial Stadium, conveniently located just north of I-85. Durham last hosted this energetic event in 2015 to sellout crowds. The Durham Sports Commission is excited to bring this popular event back to the Bull City. Visit DurhamNCSports.com for more info.
May J's, the 6th annual Marcus Anderson Jazz and Coffee Escape, happening July 25th through the 27th, 2024, at the Student Center, 500 Nelson Street, Durham, North Carolina, on the campus of NCCU. Get ready for an unforgettable experience with a lineup featuring the sensational Regina Bell, the dynamic Eric Darius, and the soulful Darren Ron. Violinist virtuoso Karen Briggs, saxtress Paula Atherton, keyboard maestro Nathan Mitchell, and the eclectic Limerick with Quentin Gerard W. and the energetic Elon Trotman, who will be hosting our golf tournament. And of course, our host, the phenomenal Marcus Anderson. Book your tickets now for the Marcus Anderson Jazz and Coffee Escape. www.mayjays.net. Come taste the music.
Underdog is here in North Carolina. Underdog has been working hard behind the scenes to create a sportsbook app using their own technology for the American sports fan. Let me tell you, I told my friends about it. I got so excited when they told me they signed up. We are talking to each other about it each and every day. This is the easy way to get on the platform. Underdog is the right way to go. Download the Underdog Sportsbook app on iOS or Android. Sign up with the promo code Reese with an S, REESE. And new customers will get back $100 in bonus funds when they make a $10 minimum deposit and a first bet of $5 or more. That's the Underdog Sportsbook app, promo code Reese. The Underdog Sportsbook app, the way to go in North Carolina. Must be 21 or older to gamble and present in North Carolina. Gambling problem? Call 1-877-718-5543 or visit morethanagame.nc.gov or call 1-800-GAMBLER. Terms, conditions, and restrictions apply. Can be found in the Underdog Sportsbook app.
If you need bold banners to boost your business, but you're on a budget, think Staples. Because now at Staples, you can save up to $50 on your print purchase. From posters and flyers to signs and menus, Staples can print anything you need to move your business forward. And with Staples Print Perfect Guarantee, it's done right or it's printed again free. Plus same-day services available on hundreds of items if you order by noon. Get it printed right at Staples. And now get up to $50 off your print purchase. And 7/6, visit staples.com/print for details.
I think we can all agree. Over the last few years, things have gotten weird.
Weird, confusing, and at times, pretty scary.
And for our kids, these things can be overwhelmingly stressful.
And can increase the risk for mental health problems as they grow.
But there's so much hope.
Scientific research and real-life experience
tell us that the number one antidote to stress is authentic, trusted relationships.
So that's why I.
That's why we.
That's why I am committed to building and maintaining a trusted space.
For the students I influence every single day.
Until schools across the country
can proudly call ourselves a trusted space.
This is 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 a trusted space.
Access free films and resources to build trusted spaces in your schools and communities at atrustedspace.org.
Reese and Kmac covering sports the real way fans talk about it. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio.
I've really been real stressed, down and out, losing ground. Although I am black and brown, problems got me pessimistic. Brothers and sisters keep messing up. Why does it have to be so damn tough? I don't know where I can go.
Welcome back.
My grandma passed, my brother's gone. I never had once felt so alone. I know you're supposed to be my steering wheel, not just my spare tire. So Lord,
Championship Tuesday. Two new champions crowned in
That's
the
right.
world.
I can't be out. He called me.
Yeah, he's here.
Oh, he's here. Okay.
We got the Reese over there.
What it is? What's going on, people? Reese with an S right here.
Reese, you gonna give us the benediction today?
Yes, sir.
I did not know that y'all had certificates.
Yeah.
That's so
It costs for $25.
Huh?
It costs for $25.
That's it.
You get it done over the weekend. You get it done over the weekend. Well, we rocking out as always. We got the firm, Pam, Thompson, Smith. What's up, Pamela?
Good morning.
Man, we rocking out, man. Make sure you guys check us out on YouTube. Our YouTube page is out live and popping today. Man, we're streaming live to you. We're streaming the show live. We got Q&As going out there. We have poll questions going out there. People chiming in left and right. Man, matter of fact, we're going to get AI attached to it so we can do, instant research in a poll.
There you go.
Instant research. Like, when was the last time JJ Redick married somebody? Since he was ordained.
For $150.
For $150.
Plus tips.
That's what he charged, $150 plus tip. We got 88 plus
wow.
tip. We got 8 time behind the glass. What's up, A?
Doing well, feeling good.
Look at you. Never mind. I ain't going to mess with you today. Hey, Ty, how we doing on the poll questions?
So the first poll question presented by Oak Grove Tech: what big event are you most looking forward to? The Olympics, NFL training camp, Major League Baseball All-Star Game, or the NBA Draft? And 67% of people say the Olympics. And the second poll question: is the NBA Draft still a television interesting event? Yes or no?
Ooh.
And 63% of people say no.
Really?
Wow.
Okay, that's not good. I tell you this, man. Look, we had so many things. We're going to talk about the Olympic trials, but right now I want to talk about the bulk heard around the world. You know when it was, Pam?
When was it?
Let's let Adam from Durham tell, because he was a recipient of the bulk.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh.
Adam, what's going on, man? Congratulations on your championship, my friend.
Congratulations, family.
Tennessee Tuesday, family.
Oh, we got a Tennessee Tuesday.
Tennessee Tuesday.
I like that.
I got you.
Hey, Mac, why you got to start like that? That would have been the ball heard around the world had we lost that game.
Yes.
But fortunately, that was not the case. A lot of my family that doesn't follow baseball as much as I do was real nervous last night in those last couple innings. And I just kept telling them, you got to get 27 outs. That 27th out is always the hardest, especially when you're dealing with these kids are great baseball players, but they're still kids. And Kmac, I think if y'all were watching last night, I think Combs, when he balked, he said, I didn't even realize he had moved from first to second.
Yeah.
Like these are still kids out there, and thankfully he was able to make a couple more really good pitches and close the thing out. But it's a good morning. The sun is shining, the trees are treeing, as Athing would say.
That's right.
And it's a good morning to be a Tennessee fan.
That's
man,
right.
You guys, man, you had them down. You were up 6-1 with 3 innings to go.
Yeah.
And you ended up winning the game 6-5.
How crazy was that slide by Hunter Inslee?
That's what I have ever seen.
Hey, now you guys know, you ever played like flag football with the kid at recess, the little short kid?
Oh, you couldn't get his flag.
You couldn't get it.
Tried.
That kid that made that slide last night, he's that kid.
Yeah.
He's that kid that you can't catch him. You just cannot catch him.
Like it's right there in your hand, but you can't close it fast enough to get it.
I felt so bad for the catcher. Like
he faked him. Well, he did fake him out though.
Yeah,
he faked him out.
He really did.
He got his hips around it. He gave him the okie doke, and like
he definitely gave him the okie doke.
Slammed his hand.
You got to figure out how to catch that ball and block the plate, regardless of where the ball is.
That's
he didn't block the plate.
Hello, that's a great learning lesson, pal. Don't look. Forget about where the runner is. Block the plate.
Block the plate. Catch the ball.
Hey, no, you know, just miss him. You gotta miss him.
Oh man.
No, it was a great game.
Yes.
You know, Tennessee. We've had some really good baseball teams the last couple of years and have been snake bit. We lost to Notre Dame in the Super Regionals when we had a really good team. A couple years ago, we ran into Paul Skeens last year, who is dominating Major League Baseball players right now.
Yeah.
And like it was good to see us put it all together and come home with a championship. First national championship for the university in a major sports, in a revenue generating sport since the Lady Vols in 07 and 08 when Candace and Pat went back to back.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I was okay because I was thinking T. Martin days, but no, they done something since then though.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. But man, what a game! Thankfully, I was in control of myself enough that I didn't wake up my girls last night when that 27th out was clinched. And they had some good news this morning when they woke up.
There you go.
That's great.
Outstanding.
Y'all have a good one, Sports Shop.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was between the balk and the slide, I was like, this Tennessee team, boy, they're doing all right.
Yeah, it was good stuff, man.
So great win by Tennessee last night, man. It was just wonderful to see that. So doing what we do. A-Town, we're going to take another break. Let's do that.
The Hilton Raleigh North Hills Hotel and Convention Complex, located on Wake Forest Road, has an abundance of guest rooms and meeting space. This hotel continues to be a top destination for meetings, conferences, and events. Enjoy live music Wednesday evenings from 7 to 10 p.m. Email yolanda.diaz@hilton.com or call 919-872-2323 and let them know the Sports Shop sent you.
Man, we come back on the other side. We talk a little bit about the Olympic trials from last night. Some very, very heartbreaking news last night, but I want to ask a question. Should we change the rule?
Well, I'll be interested what the answer should be.
So let's talk about that, Olympic trials, and who gets to go and who gets to stay home next on Sports Shop. Let's go.
It's a vibe. The Sports Shop on Buzz Sports Radio and WRAL Sports Plus TV.
99.9 The Fan and Arise Urology Clinic present Men's Health Month. Smoking causes cancer, heart disease, a greater risk of stroke, and increased risk of erectile dysfunction. Start your winning streak now and commit to quit. You'll fix your organs, get your looks back, and end the smoker's cough. The long-term benefits lower the chance of death and decrease your danger to your body for your future. Men's Health Month is powered by Arise. Call Arise Urology Clinic for Men at 919-964-3750 or visit CoreWaveTherapy.com.
Are you a high-class smoker? Smoking professionally begins with premium cigars from Virgin Cigars of Raleigh. Premium cigars await your visit, like the high-class Monte Cristo. Others will admire the way you smoke. You'll want to buy way more than a few cigars the next time you're in. Visit Virgin Cigars and their premium cigar lounge on Glenwood Avenue in Raleigh. Stock up today and you'll thank us tomorrow. When you smoke, smoke the very best. Smoke Virgin Cigars.
This is Gordon Miller, founder of Miller Lending and Carey, with two exciting announcements. Back in 1950, my father and uncle moved to Detroit and opened Miller Brothers Realty, a business they ran for the next 50 years. Fast forward to 1996, and I moved my family to Raleigh and opened D&J Mortgage, a company I'd named after my children. And today I'm happy to announce my sons Daniel and Justin will be leading Miller Lending as we head towards 100 years in real estate and lending, all the while following the one basic principle I learned growing up in that environment. Always treat your customer as you'd want to be treated yourself. Now, while Miller Lending has long been associated with our popular no closing cost program, I'm also excited to announce the opening of our Purchase Money division with a strong emphasis toward helping first-time homebuyers navigate the mortgage process. So whether you're buying a new home or simply refinancing the home you're in, call Miller Lending and experience the benefit of working with a locally owned family business. In Cary, 919-447-3377, or simply apply online at millerlending.com. Miller Lending is an equal housing lender, NMLS number 250-2146.
No one knows the importance of a great assist more than Lowe's and Leo Messi. That's why we've teamed up to give My Lowe's Rewards members 10 times the points when Messi makes an assist during CONMEBOL Copa America USA 2024. Activate this offer starting June 20th, so when Messi assists, you score. Shop the day after an assist to earn those extra points. Not a My Lowe's Rewards member? Join for free today. Visit Lowe's.com/Messi for more details.
Dauntless Transmissions has been the trusted transmission shop in Raleigh for more than 27 years. The experts at Dauntless Transmission are dauntless when it comes to caring for your vehicle. Whether that means a total transmission rebuild, complex engine or brake service, or just a routine tune-up, your vehicle will be dauntless when they're done with it. Visit DauntlessTransmissions.com. Dauntless Transmissions, your local source for exceptional service.
Dauntless is currently looking for skilled auto technicians to join the Dauntless team. Visit DauntlessTransmissions.com/careers to apply.
Is your business looking to reach a wider audience? Look no further than the Sports Shop Radio Show. Our show is the fastest growing and most active sports talk show on the air today. And advertising with the Sports Shop has the potential to greatly benefit your business. Not only is our show fun, we also cover a wide range of sports topics and have amazing connections with mega sports stars. Plus, we feature cultural references and influences with sound effects and great music from the last 50 years. The Sports Shop Radio Show is designed for anyone who loves sports, and as a business, you can take advantage of this by placing ads on our show to reach a large number of potential customers. Remember, in radio advertising, good ratings and listeners do count. The hosts, Reese and Kmac, along with a wide array of regular and special guests, engage in real talk about real sports for real fans. Reach out today to place your ad with the Sports Shop and take your business to new heights. Email us at info@thesportsshopradio.com or call 919-890-6200.
Get bonus days to save during Window Nation's semi-annual sale now through June 30th. Get 50% off all windows along with no interest for 5 years, plus a bonus 10% savings when you schedule an estimate at 866-90-NATION or windownation.com.
First aid kits should be ready in case of an emergency, but most fall short. Alsco has you covered with one flat rate, never expired, user-friendly first aid system that is ready whenever an emergency strikes. Alsco's representatives check and refill the first aid kit on a regular basis to ensure it is always stocked and ready to go for one flat weekly rate. The first aid kit that has you covered when you need to be covered. Call 1-800-408-0208 or visit alsco.com. Again, that is ALSCO.com to learn more.
This hour of Buzz Sports Radio is presented by Ritchie Law Firm Injury Lawyers.
Drilled left field. That one back. That one going. Gone!
Visit GotBryan.com. That's GotBryan.com.
You're listening to The Sports Shop with Reese and Kmac, presented by Alsco Linen and Uniform Rental Services. Alsco, the worldwide leader in linen and uniform rental services for restaurants, healthcare, the automotive industry, and industrial facilities.
Signs are pointing towards this chemistry. I can feel it now, you can feel it now. Intertwined together, got the feelings bound. Locked away, I must have lost the key. Trapped inside this new world fantasy. You got me wide open. Just slip in your token. You could win the prize. I'll enjoy the ride. Let's remain focused.
Simple thing.
On the simple things. Simple things. On the simple things, baby.
Yes, that's what I'm focused on. Not what you said.
Focused on the simple things. Simple things. On the simple things, baby.
I have been playing that song in the car all day.
The way you send your stare.
The way you stare.
I'm the only one here.
Focus on the simple things, people.
Making your impression, making me feel naked, seeing your way through the things I thought protected.
Welcome back to the Sports Shop.
me
Sports Shop.
from never getting hurt again. You helped me see that I was
I gotta admit, this is what you get to do at work every day.
I'm trying to tell you.
Life pretty damn good.
Life is good.
That's so true.
Life is pretty damn good. We rock it out as always. That is dear Reese.
Really ask what's going on, people.
It's on the simple things, baby. Keep it on the simple things. Hey, thank you all for out there joining us on YouTube.
Man.
And if you're not on the YouTube channel, make sure you go out there and subscribe and like and view, because we stream the show live each and every day on YouTube.
Sports Shop Radio.
Sports Shop Radio, Reese and Kmac. Make sure you guys check us out. And you can chime in on the poll questions we have out there. You can ask us questions too, by the way. So a lot of people looking at that, they probably say, wow, I can do that. Yeah, you can ask us questions too. And it's all available right there on our YouTube channel. We got the one and only the firm, Pam Thompson Smith. What's up, Pamela Curveball Smith?
I'm not talking to you right now. You're in my timeout.
Wait a minute. Wow. He the one laughed.
Yeah, but you the one said it, though.
The things that happen on the break.
Yeah, you have no idea.
All right, I'll stop. I'll stop. We got A-Town behind the glass. What up, A-Town?
I feel good.
Yeah? I'm feeling pretty good, my damn self.
He really is. He is on something. He's on 10.
A-Town, how we doing on the poll questions?
So the first poll question presented by Oak Grove Tech: what big event are you most looking forward to? The Olympics, NFL training camp, Major League Baseball All-Star Game, or the NBA Draft? And 69% of people say the Olympics. And the second poll question presented by Oak Grove Tech: is the NBA Draft still a television interesting event? Yes or no? And 63% of people say no.
Okay. All right. I'm probably going to stay that way, unfortunately. but we'll see. Well, last night we had the U.S. Olympic trials, which has been on all week.
Oh, it's been great,
it's
too.
going to continue to be on the rest of the week. But last night we had more track and field, and there was an interesting scenario, I guess, event. Something very interesting happened that makes me question how we actually conduct Olympic trials and are we sending our best? Athing Mu, who was looking to defend her 800-meter title in Paris as the gold medalist. She was looking to defend that. She's been the best 800-meter sprinter in the world, definitely in the U.S., like the last 4 years. Actually more than that, because she placed second in Tokyo, the one before that. So, but at a minimum, the last 4 years.
Yeah, she's an American record holder, though. Yeah.
American record holder.
Yep.
And in the race last night, as the favorite, she expected to win, but she got caught up in traffic and was tripped.
Yeah, looks like she got too close to Rogers.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever.
Do I sense?
That girl knows. First of all, it's Michael Jordan. Let her go. Come on. You're not even gonna be close in this race. You just in the way, and now you tripped Mu, who now lost the race, wasn't even placed in the race.
Right.
And the people that won, they're not even close to her best time, like a second best time. But now she's not going to the Olympics.
Right. And that's, albeit unfortunate, but that's the way it is.
Oh, hell no. What do you mean that's the way it is?
I mean, it's very unfortunate.
Rules are rules.
Rules are rules.
That's why this whole thing is set up.
So
we're not sending our best. We're not sending our best.
So what you
sent your best to this,
right?
And she just got hurt.
So let me ask you a question.
Come on.
So let me ask you a question. So if she ran the race and came in 5th place,
that's fine.
Okay,
she competed.
That's okay, but we still not sending our best.
Because your best should be a part of the
just like yesterday. I'm not saying she's the best player, but she's the best player playing right now. So she may not have been the best. She's the best sprinter, but she wasn't the best sprinter that day, which is yesterday. Kmac.
No. She has,
right, Pam? Huh?
That
is not right. That is not right. If she raced in the race and the women beat her, they beat her.
Okay.
That's all I'm saying.
No, yeah.
But if you race and you get tripped up or whatever, you don't even compete. Basically, you're not even competing.
It's happened countless times. It happened.
I don't care.
It happened in the Olympics itself.
10 minutes ago. The Olympics is different. But the Olympics is different. That's the competition. That is the competition.
This is Olympics this is Olympics for a lot of people because hell, they don't make it. They're out.
But the U.S., we're not sending our best.
So what do you suggest we do?
I don't know. That's what I'm asking. I That's what I'm asking.
Boy,
that's what I'm asking.
He put it out there. Don't even know.
I mean, you feel like we're still in our best? Really?
Probably not, but unfortunately, she got caught up in a situation where she couldn't finish the race, and those are the rules.
Yeah.
Now let me say this.
Y'all killing me with
She,
I will
she got
offer
too
this,
close.
though. If you're the number one person in that sport in our country, in that race,
and possibly the world, by the way,
I would suggest, taking her as an alternate. She may not get a opportunity to participate unless someone gets hurt.
That was my other
But
suggestion.
take her as an alternate because she was number one in her sport.
Right.
See, a lot of people didn't like my suggestion last night at the shop, though.
Oh,
That's what you said.
So I was like,
well, I said, well, she still should go. Now, if one of those girls just happened to come down with the flu, or fall ill.
Oh, okay.
See, you sound like you doing something.
Yeah, conspiracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, look, she gonna need that jersey. Let me get that. Let me get that. But before we go any further, because I got another question. I bet you flipped the script. See, I know Reese. He'll flip the script. Let's hear from Rai Benjamin as they talk about her falling.
Okay.
It's tough to see, especially for someone like Athing who could win a gold medal, and you feel for her because it's like she's supposed to be there, but that's just USA track and field. Like, it's the hardest team to make, and anything can happen here.
See?
Oh man.
See?
I feel for her, but as a USA Olympic supporter, we have an Olympic gold medalist that's gonna be sitting at home because she got tripped up by some girl that
Wait a minute,
But how do you know it was Roger's fault?
Wait, first of all,
Mew got too close to her in the lane.
It could have been her fault, man.
Yeah, she could have got too close to her in the lane.
She's the Olympic gold medalist.
So I'm just supposed to let you go? I'm competing too.
Right.
I'm trying to go.
Maybe
you're not
she wasn't concentrating on that.
You're not gonna win. You're not gonna win. You damn right.
Wow. So it's winning everything, Mac. Is that everything?
You heard what JJ said?
What?
Yes.
That's so damn tired.
By any means necessary, obviously. What you thinking?
All right. Okay. See, everybody's cool with it because they saw the young lady fall and this and that. All right. So you had the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing happened. Somebody trips up Usain Bolt. Is that a real? That's cool too.
It's unfortunate.
Oh.
That's why they had the trials. Okay, outside of that, don't have the trials. Just send it to the top 3 that you know about through the course of the year in different events. Just send them. Don't even have the trials there.
That way
we
they won't get hurt.
Right.
Do it like they
why,
do.
Why we have the trials, Kmac?
The basketball team.
Right. Why we have the trials?
I get the purpose of the trials,
but you got to win. You got to qualify.
The
to
purpose
be in
of the trial. Well, first of all, the purpose of the trial is to send the very best that we have.
No, the purpose of the trial is to give people a chance to compete for a spot in the Olympics. That's the purpose of the trials.
Not the best.
Not the best.
Whoever wins that during the trials.
Not the best.
There were some
the
people.
The best are in the trials.
Right. Thank you.
Oh,
and you got to perform.
Oh my gosh.
Now again, I hate when people say it. It's really unfortunate. I hate that damn word, but it's appropriate at this point. It's really unfortunate that she fell.
You sound like the taxpayer.
It's very unfortunate.
I get it. It's really unfortunate.
That's all I got.
But looks like that's where we are.
Oh my God.
I mean, that's all you got. Because and Pam said earlier, those are the rules we established for everybody. And like it's one lady, a javelin thrower.
Yeah.
I got. She threw it. She was world champion. Mm-hmm. I can't remember the name. She threw the javelin 3 times, but it never landed in the space where it's supposed to land. It landed on the track. One time,
so she missed it.
One time it landed up in the stands. Mm. Like the only thing she had to do was to have the javelin hit the inside the lanes, so to speak. And she went to Paris. She didn't get it done.
Really?
Yeah, and I had to look her name up. She didn't go because she didn't qualify.
Had a bad day.
Had a bad day.
Her performance dictated that she don't go.
Okay, come on.
Mew never got a chance to have the performance.
Because Mew was running too close to everybody else.
Exactly. That is her performance.
Is she that good? She should have came out. That's 8 lanes. Hell, I came out to the 4th lane ran. Is she that good?
So y'all cool with us sending subpar talent
No.
to the Olympics?
It's just unfortunate.
That we have to do
What's
that.
the word of the day?
Unfortunate.
Oh,
That's
boy.
all I got, man.
That is just not fair at all, Reese. I just don't understand why you. That's just wrong.
Hank says other countries send their best.
Of course they do.
United States hold trials and sometimes don't send their best. So we should get rid of the trials and just send the best, the top performers.
No.
Well, then what are
no.
you saying?
They should, I mean, allow them to compete because, first of all, we need to see, okay, you have the best, but guess what? We need to see who's close enough to the best to be able to go as well.
Okay.
Right?
I'm posting this today. I'm getting people. I want people's response to this. Their thoughts on this.
You should, because I just think we may be letting our pride get in the way here. That's all I'm saying.
There are probably countless people, Kmac, who did not make the Olympic teams over the years because of something like this. So now we're going to change the rules because of this young lady. Now, again, it was really unfortunate that happened. But
You say that one more time.
But I'm just saying.
Oh boy. Okay.
No, I felt for it. I'll just
Yeah,
aside,
I mean,
I'm sad.
I'm sad for her.
But y'all don't give a damn. Y'all don't give a damn. I mean, she was too close. She had no business running that way. You knew you was gonna win. So why you even in the pack? Don't even be up in the pack.
That's tough.
It happens.
Yeah.
She's the best in the world, defending gold medalist.
So
then she hasn't been in that. She's been in that situation before.
Yeah. Every time she runs.
Exactly.
Great point.
Yeah, okay. So you guys are cool with just not having we sending subpar talent basically.
So you don't think the young ladies that won or qualified, they can compete?
Yeah, they can compete. Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely.
You don't think they can win?
Oh no.
He said that with a straight face too.
Oh no.
No.
Okay.
Just look up the times, Reese. Look up the times of the world record. Look up the times of the people in the rest of the international community, the times that they're putting up, and look at the people that won yesterday, and look at the times.
I suggest you run more than one event, compete in more than one event. Then you fall in one, you get a chance to compete in the other one. For example, the only reason I said it because Noah Lyle, according to Hank's right. If Noah Lyle didn't win his heat in the 100 meters,
yeah, he was going.
He was going. But guess what? He runs the 200 too. So he got another opportunity to go to the doggone to the games, Hank.
That's right, Hank.
Yeah.
So I guess.
So Kevin.
So I guess no. Yeah, well, I'm gonna say I guess nobody agrees with me. Then. So everybody's okay with us sending Austin Rivers to the Olympics.
No, come on now.
I mean,
but real quickly,
that's what we gonna do.
You had another thing you want to mention for the. What was the other thing?
Now, that's a shame. Losing it.
Well, I got one quick one though. If your team loses in the finals, NHL finals,
okay,
should you?
You mean like the Oilers?
Like the Oilers, should you be voted MVP for the finals if your team loses?
Well, it depends on your performance. Like, if you score 3-4 goals every game, including the finals, but
yeah,
it's unfortunate.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly where I was going to go.
That you lost,
right?
That's one thing.
Okay.
But now, if your performance doesn't indicate that you were head and shoulders above everybody else, that's different.
Yeah, I think it's different because this particular award, the Conn Smith Trophy that was given last night to McDavid, is a postseason most valuable player that they give this award at the end of the Stanley Cup championship.
So you could suck in the finals, and it doesn't matter?
Yeah.
The team that wins the finals should have somebody a participant on that team win the doggone MVP.
So they need a finals MVP and they need a season.
This is all I want to give out.
Yeah. Well, then that's what you get. It's unfortunate that they only give away the postseason's most valuable player.
Well, don't y'all go to work telling them people it's unfortunate.
I'm sorry, it's unfortunate.
Somebody go try to fight. Don't go to work.
Unfortunate, but you will not be getting your check on Friday.
Right,
or it's unfortunate that it will be your last check.
Yeah. It's
unfortunate that
you better go home.
Don't go to work telling them people that today y'all go All right, you go get the JJ.
The JJ.
Yeah, somebody else go get the JJ as soon as the red light go off.
Oh, Reese, what you do? You gonna get the JJ? I just thought. I mean,
yeah.
I don't like. I mean, there's other events that's coming up here. I want to see how y'all feel about this when some of these other events come up the rest of the week.
Oh, so you talking about gymnastics and all that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we good.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm not concerned.
I'm gonna see. They don't make it all of a sudden.
No concerns
All
here.
of a sudden now we want to have a meeting.
Simple thing.
Now we have to have a meeting for real.
See what I'm saying? See, you already,
that's different.
You already switch it up.
This is different.
Stay focused on the simple
you guys
things.
on the other side. Let's go.
Bye-bye.
Listen every afternoon for The Drive with Tim Donnelly.
Dave Doran and the NC State Wolfpack have somehow turned their buzz, turned their sizzle into an offensive version of that. For so long, it's been winning with defense. It's been Tony Gibson, their defensive coordinator, Peyton Wilson. Well, now they can't turn away wide receivers and running backs from the recruiting and transfer portal. Maybe it's a new Dave Doran. Maybe